The main idea of COCTA is to work on both capacity and demand side in managing the trade-off between over and undersupplying of capacity. On the capacity side, a network manager asks for airspace capacities in line with expected demand and employs a network-centered demand-driven approach as opposed to the current largely supply-driven and piecemeal practice with predominantly local or ANSP perspectives. On the demand side, airspace users are charged based on city pairs rather than by sectors crossed, so this provides a strong incentive to fly shortest routes. Furthermore, the network manager also offers cheaper trajectory products to aircraft operators that grant the network manager more last-minute flexibility.
What are these flexible trajectory products? To illustrate the idea, let's consider an airline wanting to fly from A to B on a particular day and time. The network manager would offer the airline the permission to fly within given margins of spatial deviation from the shortest route. This offer would typically be made some time in advance of the actual departure day. When the airline buys this permission, they obtain the right to fly a route within these margins. However, it will be the network manager who decides shortly prior to departure on which route exactly the aircraft needs to fly. The charges that the airline needs to pay for the flight permission depends on the margin of flexibility that they grant the network manager. In fact, these margins could be expressed not only in spatial, but potentially also temporal terms. There is no incentive for the airline anymore to fly longer routes to avoid high charge sectors under this new pricing regime. The network manager has an incentive to let flights fly shortest routes unless it is better for the system overall to make use of the flexibility to avoid certain capacity bottlenecks, thereby ultimately saving money for the passengers. Thanks for watching.